Get ready for a superhero showdown. From the gritty streets of Hell's Kitchen to the zombified Marvel Universe, we've got all the latest news and trailers.
We'll dive into the not-so-shocking cancellation of Firewalk Studios and explore the potential of Sony's Spider-Man universe. Plus, we'll break down the latest Disney teaser trailer featuring Daredevil Born Again, Marvel Zombies, and Ironheart.
Buckle up, SA Warriors, because this episode is packed with action, drama, and a whole lot of geekery. What is up, Minarum? We are back. We got some hot takes today.
That's fine.
Yeah, man. We got the Wayans Brothers reuniting, coming back. Scary Movie 6. It's been, what, 20, 30 years?
So, which scary movies did they do? I know they did 1 and 2. Did they do 3?
They were not in 3. They were replaced in 3. I think they helped write the script for 3. And then they didn't want to, the studio didn't want to pay them what they were worth and kicked them out, replaced them, and pretty much took the Scary Movie franchise from them.
So the first 2 were phenomenal. They were great. Yeah. Back in the day when we had TV, we didn't have Netflix and all that crap. Dude, that every time it popped on, dude, you put it on because it was funny. It was great. I did like part 3 a little bit, but like 4 was really rough and bad, and then 5 was trash.
Yeah,
like I couldn't even get past the first 5 or 10 minutes. It was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
was
dude,
that the one with Charlie
that's great
Sheen?
news. I think that was 3. 3 was with Charlie Sheen.
Oh man,
because that was the Signs.
That's where for me, it started to go downhill.
Yeah,
like it just wasn't nearly as good as the first 2.
What? Yeah, because War at the Worlds or whatever. That was part 3.
Yes, Cindy was still in there. I think she was blonde. Yeah,
Anna Faris. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad had like the biggest crush on her for the longest time in those movies.
Yeah, she was great. She did what she had to do. She was a goofball. She was great. She was awesome. I hope she comes back for this. Like a real reunion. Her and I don't know the actress name, Brenda.
I don't know her name. She's pretty good too.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
The big ass skeleton coming to kill him. As soon as it walks right next to her, she's like, "What the hell?" She started whooping up on it, dude. Those were great. He's done his own like stuff in the past as well, like Haunted House.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
1 and 2. If you haven't seen them, they're great. They make fun of the Paranormal Activity and some other thing. It's 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and dude, if you like Paranormal Activity, must watch movies. They are so good. They have that scary movie OG vibe to it. It's hilarious. So if you've never seen it, dude, must watch. You got to go watch it.
I did watch the first one. I thought it was really good. I didn't even know there was a second one, so I might have to look into that one.
It's not as good as the first one, but it's good.
Okay. All right. Yeah, check that out, man. That's good. That's awesome. I believe one of the Wayans brothers worked on that one, right?
The young one. I forget what his name is. He's in both of them.
Not Shorty, but the other dude.
No, it's Shorty. It's Shorty. Ray's the gay one.
Yeah.
He's tucked in or tucked out?
Man, he's so good, dude. I really hope they don't tone down.
I hope they bring them back, both of them.
Yeah. I mean, even if they just come back to writing, I mean, I think that's
writing and acting. We have to have Shorty and Ray. Because, dude, the dynamic duo, they were so good in those movies.
Yeah, hilarious. I think it's awesome, but apparently it's going to be done by Miramax and Paramount, so Paramount Plus, if they're still around by then. I heard something that they might be closing shop.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, man, that's cool. It's awesome. They didn't release a date or anything, so we'll just wait and see.
I can't wait. I'm excited because it's been a while since we had like a real raunchy comedy. Yeah. And they're going to make fun of something that's kind of relevant to today. Or next year, today, last year, somewhere around there. And scary movies. So what's been out the past few years? I honestly can't think too much except for that stupid Terrifier movie.
Yeah, Terrifier.
I heard that's terrible.
I keep hearing they're great and amazing. And
dude.
I think Kay watched it and said it was garbage.
Yeah. And the Winnie the Pooh movies.
Those, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, what about the animatronic one? Five Nights at Freddy's? I mean, yeah, it's not really horror, but...
Yeah, it's like a kid's movie.
Yeah.
I'd rather make fun of freaking Willy Wonderland. That's the real Five Nights that we didn't get.
Whatever they do, I'm sure it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm watching it.
Dude, I can't wait. I'm excited for it.
But wait! There's more!
Are you excited for 2025 Marvel?
Oh, hell yeah. Marvel's on fire right now.
I got to agree, dude. That trailer was nice.
Yeah.
It was short, but they showed what? Daredevil, Ironheart,
yep,
zombies,
Wonder Man.
There it is. I'm like, no, I'm forgetting it. But Wonder Man, yeah. Which, honestly, dude, I don't have a clue what the hell Wonder Man is.
Honestly, I don't either. Obviously, he's, one of the C-list heroes.
Right.
Maybe he'll do something good. They're all teasers. We didn't really see much of anything. Ironheart, they showed a little bit more. Or Punisher. Daredevil, they showed a little bit more. Dude, was Kingpin a president at the end?
They might be going for that storyline where he runs for mayor. That's my guess.
I was thinking either mayor or president, because the way he was like suited up and he had the flag behind him, I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, he's not running for president, is he?
Yeah, you got a point. Well, yeah, there's a storyline where he runs for mayor for sure, and which could be interesting because I mean, if he becomes mayor because they're based in New York, I mean, everyone's in New York. Spider-Man's out there. Yeah. Tony's out there. I mean, basically everyone's out there. It could be interesting. We might be seeing more of him throughout here and there.
There was Tales of Wakanda as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You only got a glimpse of that for a split second.
Yeah. Did you hear anything about that at all?
Not really. Well, obviously Wakanda.
I heard previously that it was going to be something like different eras of the Black Panther, but it didn't look that way. It looked like, I don't know, not the Black Panther. I guess Wakanda based, but not Panther himself. I'm not sure what this is about.
It was like a 2-second teaser.
Yeah, they didn't show too much about that. It even slipped my mind, really, honestly. But
yeah, they listed like 6 or 7 things. And it was like, holy crap! It was so quick. But the two main focuses was 3 if you want to count, 4 if you want to count because you get a little bit more. But yeah, Daredevil, Ironheart, and then they touched up on Marvel Zombies quite a bit, and then Wonder Man had 30 seconds, and then the others were literally like 5-second clips, if that.
Basically. I do know that for Wonder Man, I had read somewhere else, he's like a struggling actor or something, and then he gets powers some way, somehow. I honestly don't know. I don't know what power set he has. All I saw was Trevor's back from Iron Man 3.
Yes, the Mandarin.
I saw him in there.
The fake Mandarin.
What's his name? Boner from Agatha. He's supposed to show up in there as well.
Really?
Well, that's what I had heard.
Quicksilver's coming back?
Yeah.
And another Agatha thing was in there too.
I did see that, but
it was just
didn't
like
show anything on it.
Yeah, it was just like a label. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows if that's Agatha season 2? I don't know. But dude, have you been keeping up with Agatha? Man,
yeah,
that show is fire.
Yeah, I just watched the last one, and oh man, no, never mind, no spoilers. I get it.
But, I haven't watched the last 2 episodes, so
okay, yeah, man, it's interesting. This latest episode, freaking gUNzz sent me a screenshot. I'm like, I haven't even watched the episode yet. They kind of spoiled it, but I guess it.
Marvel's on fire. They kind of always have been. I know you guys, especially Kay, not Kuckle. He hated everything Marvel did for like a year straight, and like, bro, man, it was fire. And Ant-Man was bomb, bro.
I do think it was up and down for me, anyways. I do think some were better than what they were, the way they were received.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't really deserve the beating they took, but they weren't necessarily great in my eyes.
Well, you got to look at it this way. You got to, like, phase 4, you have to look at it as if it's phase 1 now, the new phase 1, with characters most people don't really give two shits about or care about. All the heavy hitters besides Thor, they're done for the most part.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I guess I'm not making excuses for them, right, or anything, but like Shang-Chi, I thought that was great.
Oh, it was great. Awesome. It was great.
The way they introduced him and brought him in, it was fantastic.
It's been 4 years though.
But then they bring in someone like
the Marvels.
There we go, Miss Marvel. You bring in Miss Marvel with her show, and
did you watch the show?
Yeah.
The show was garbage. Oh God, it was painful.
It was all right. It had moments here and there. But I really liked her in the Marvels. At least her role.
She was the star.
Yeah.
Gosh, she was so good in that movie.
Yeah. Just for me. A lot of people are kind of on Kay's page as well, just not liking anything.
Yeah, they want Endgame level movies every movie. And it's like, no, they can't do that. They're building up to something that's better than Endgame, though.
Wars.
If all the rumors are true, which they're bringing everybody in, we're gonna have a movie that's like 2 or 3 times bigger than Endgame.
Yeah. Maybe people will look back and be like, you know what? Maybe that phase wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, have you heard the newest rumor that Steve Rogers is evidently reprising his role as Hydra, Captain Hydra?
I heard something about that.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fun. Just a twist on it. Just.
I can't wait.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be nice.
No, dude, freaking Marvel's on fire though. Dude, I am ecstatic. I mean, even that Spider-Man animated thing looked pretty decent, and I don't care for Spider-Man.
Huh? See, I'm kind of.
It looked like comic bookish.
It kind of did. You know what it reminded me of? That Spider-Man game we played like 2003 or whatever, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
it looked like cell shaded and like good game. It looked great back then, but this show just looks just like it.
Yeah.
It's like, man, that's
looked like it was like action taken right from the comic books.
Yeah.
It looked pretty good though.
I don't know, because that was originally supposed to be the Tom Holland origin story, if you recall. That's what it was supposed to be, and then they were like, no, not anymore. Just its own Spider-Man thing. It has nothing to do with Tom Holland anymore. And I guess, I mean, you know me, I'm a huge Spider-Man guy. I like Spider-Man, but it didn't look that great to me.
Good news though, Spider-Man 4 is like official. They got the script. Zendaya and Holland are like ecstatic over it.
Oh, nice.
You don't remember reading that like a week or two ago?
No.
I think I shared it, but yeah, they evidently read the script and they were both like jump on the couch. They were so excited. So who knows, dude? It might be better than part 3, which that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, it is. I'm a little surprised. Well, I guess they didn't say, but if Zendaya's in it, it's like, man, they kind of wrote her out. But
I mean, she still had the medallion thing that he bought her. So
yeah.
She'll probably refigure out that Spider-Man's Peter Parker.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but still badass. If they're excited, that's good news.
Yeah,
that's awesome. What about that? About that Daredevil though? A little more on that.
It looks awesome. I can't wait. I want to see what approach they take though. But yeah, dude, I cannot wait. And Punisher's supposed to be in it.
Yeah, there was a glimpse of him in
there. And like Jessica Jones and all them supposed to be in it too.
They're not in the trailer, but I did hear that they have been recast.
Yeah, well, not recast, brought back.
Right, rebrought. My bad.
Or I guess you could say recast for the role.
The Iron Fist is the one that I heard has not been brought back
official. Yeah,
but I mean, you kind of have to if you bring all these guys.
Everyone's snot on him so bad, and he didn't do a bad job. I enjoyed it way more than Luke Cage.
I don't know about that, but but I agree with you. I thought he did good. I thought he did a good job.
Dude, Luke Cage was boring as hell.
Oh man!
And they even had Blade in it, Diamondback.
Oh, free Blade.
Yeah. The real Blade was in it. Oh, he could just reprise his role there since Marvel's jerking him around.
But yeah, man, it looks good. Daredevil looks awesome. It looks like he's back in red. He's not sporting the yellow.
Dude, I like the yellow gold.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll bring it out for an episode. I don't care. It would be cool though.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I'm wondering what story they're going to go with. Are they continuing the Netflix one? Are they just different world, different universe? I mean, they haven't really said anything. I'm just happy that everyone's back. The Netflix version, man. That show was awesome. That show was badass.
Yeah, it was.
It was great. So I'm very excited for this one. Can't wait. It looks awesome. Marvel Zombies.
I love the first one, and they're gonna have a show dedicated 100% to Marvel Zombies. Dude, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait because we got the glimpse for that like 1.5 episodes, and I was like giddy like a little girl. I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god, it's Marvel Zombies. This is so cool. But we only got it for an episode, and then like later on, they brought it back for like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm ecstatic. I cannot wait.
That's the one episode that I've watched more than a few times.
Yes.
I'll admit it. Yeah, I've seen it probably 3, 4, 5 times. I don't know, man. But yeah, man, I'm super stoked for that one as well. If they follow the comic for that, I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, they got X-Men now. They got just about everyone. So, I mean, they could kind of do it. Would be nice. Would be awesome.
They can follow the comic. They can do their own thing. I don't really care. Just make it good.
It's not following the What If series, right? Because, I mean...
That I don't know.
It could be. Yeah.
Because technically, What If, every episode is a different universe, a different time zone, different whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a continuation, could be a prequel continuation. Who knows? But like I said, I'm just ecstatic. Yeah, they're bringing back zombie Scarlet Witch again.
Ooh, she was mean. Yeah, dude, looks badass. Was there another one in there?
Just Ironheart's the last one, really.
Oh right, yeah.
Well, Ironheart.
Oh, that's right. Ironheart. They showed quite a bit on her. I like the suit. It looks mechanical again.
It almost looked like they took scenes from Wakanda 2 and threw it in this one.
You think so? Oh, whoa. Oh, you mean like
because she built the suit in Wakanda 2, but she wasn't allowed to keep it. But they kind of had like, it almost felt like glimpses, like I already seen this scene before. Like I've already seen it. It felt like a kind of like a repeat of what happened in the previous movie. But dude, anything Iron Man related? Yeah, sign me up.
Wow, can you really say that? I mean, that's her standalone. It's Iron Man-ish.
Armor Wars, Iron Man, it's all the same, dude. It's Iron Man related. She joins the team eventually. But yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
It looks, yeah.
She needs to improve the suit a little bit, but it's big and bulky.
I kind of like it that way, dude. Because I mean, like you said, she had that high tech in Wakanda, so she had the badass suit, and now she's back to building everything herself. So I kind of like the way she downgraded, and kind of started from scratch. I kind of like that look, and then she can eventually slim it down and Mach 3, Mach 5, hit it down the line. I hope it's fun. I hope it's good. I had my doubts for Agatha, and I wasn't interested in Ironheart at all. But I think I might be a little more open to it after watching this trailer.
I'm just worried that they're going to turn it into like a Miss Marvel, where it's all family related. There's no real villain. It's just, that's the only thing I'm worried about it. They're going to like soap opera the crap out of it.
You're right. I mean, she's a teenager. They might go for it, dude.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. Otherwise, it looks great. But if they do kind of what they did with like the Captain America and Winter Soldier, let's call it what it really is, not Falcon. But yeah, if they do kind of like that, dude, I see nothing but great things. If they do what Agatha's doing, nothing but great things. But if they go that soap opera crap like Miss Marvel and She-Hulk, no, thank you. I'm good. Dude, She-Hulk was terrible too. And that ending pissed me off. Like I was legit pissed. Have you seen it?
Could have been better. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. Like I saw the preview where Hulk comes out, little Hulk fighting Abomination, all that crap. Dude, I got excited. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. And finally a rematch and all this other stuff. Hulk's like tiny Hulk. And then the
Jam
we got, it was just wow. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, I can't believe I wasted my life on this show.
Well, non-related to this trailer, I heard that they recasted her. That she's no longer the actress who played.
I think the actress did fine. It was just a terrible show.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I heard they got rid of her and they're going to recast her for going forward. I don't know why, but maybe they're just pinning everything on her. I guess
we'll see
if I'm right about this. That is. Oh, go ahead.
I was just we'll see, but like I said, that's the only thing I'm worried about. I don't want them to trauma my Ironheart.
Well, it's not Marvel, but Prime or Amazon, they're working on that Spider-Man Noir with Nick Cage. Finally got first look at the.
He looks pimp, dude.
Costume.
He looks pimp.
He looks sight. I like it.
He looks so good. Dude, I saw. Was it me that shared it?
Yeah, that was you.
Okay, yeah. It was like 3 photos or something.
Yeah,
dude, I saw that and I'm like, oh my god, yes. Yeah, it's like they are doing it right. They were doing it right.
Yeah, someone's paying attention to detail.
I mean, unlike gUNzz DC Universe, this looks like Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, great costume.
They spent no expense on it. You need $1 million suit, you got it. That's what it looks like, dude. It looks awesome.
Yeah, looks fantastic. I'm curious about this. He's a really cool character. I never really read up on him or anything. Like that Spider-Man game with the multiverse.
Yeah,
back
Shattered
in, like,
Dimensions.
history. Thank you. Yeah, that's where I first got introduced to this character, and then of course in the movie, the animated movies, Spider-Verse. I mean, he's a cool character. He's awesome. And then of course in Spider-Verse, Nick Cage voiced him, so it's pretty cool that he's like gonna do a live action version of this.
Yeah, reprising his role.
Yeah, awesome. Really cool. I wonder if it's really him under the mask or if he's just kind of,
who knows, dude. Dub. That looks really hot though. That is sweating balls, dude.
Ooh, man, yeah.
Got that Fermunda cheese growing on down there. Nasty.
Ugh. Yeah, man, can't wait. As soon as there's a trailer, I'm sure we'll talk about it here. So we'll keep an eye on it.
Marvel's on fire, bro.
Ooh, yeah. With Sony though. We're gonna go from fire to.
They're on fire too.
Oh, they fired everyone.
Yeah.
That's what they did. Go ahead and take this one, dude.
Oh, so we learned yesterday that Sony pretty much canned everyone from Firewalk Studios for their massive failure on Concord.
Yeah.
Honestly, we talked about it before. We pretty much said either they're going to can the studio or they're going to give it a month or two, revise the game, and come out with like a free-to-play version of Concord. At least the game's made. At least make a few changes, throw it out there, try and make your money back, or see if it'll catch on as a free-to-play game, that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, yesterday Sony just came out and was like, yep, this studio is gone. So, oh my God. But it's understandable though. They've been a company for what, like 8 years, 10 years, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They were making a game for about 8.
Yep.
This is their only game they made.
Horrible, dude.
8 years to make this game. It's the only game they've made. If anything, you can thank Sony for taking out such a terrible dev for us, so we don't have to worry about any future projects from them.
Oh, can you really blame the studio though? I mean,
8 years, dude.
Well, but the game, I mean, itself, I mean,
the game looked great. I'm not gonna lie, game looked great, but $40, I'm not gonna pay $40 when I can play the same damn thing for free.
Oh, yeah, I can agree with that. I don't think that's the studio's decision, though. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in this. I don't
know. Yeah. We weren't in the back doors. We don't know. We don't know what kind of dealings they were dealing with. We don't know what kind of anything. We don't know anything. All we know is that either 200 million or 400 million was dropped in this game. And yeah, the only thing they got back were the jewel cases.
Damn, dude.
That's how they're going to make their money back. Is by discarding that Concord thing into the trash, breaking the disc, and reusing that Concord case.
Jesus.
What?
Save $20. I mean, and you know what's weird is that like maybe about a month ago, I had heard something like that. Somebody noticed that someone went into the code and made some changes, some updates So there was speculation that, oh, maybe they're secretly working on this after all. Maybe they're gonna re-release down the line again. But then this comes out like, oh, they're all gone, slashed on right before Halloween.
It's still technically Sony's game. They can give the project to anyone they want to do. I mean, the game can still come out free to play. It's just if they do it, it's not going to be under Firewalk Studio. It's going to be something else now. That's only if they decide to do that. But that's probably one of the biggest things. They cut cost and just fired the whole damn team. But I read something what you're talking about. I want to say it was a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, like you said. Yeah, there was like a weird, odd update for the PlayStation, and someone dug deep into the code, and someone's been working or tampering with it on the official side. Yeah. So who knows? Maybe they were trying to work on it and they got canceled. I don't know.
Maybe you're right. Sucks. Sucks.
I'm sure private servers will eventually pop up for the game, and people will play it on PC.
Maybe you got your copy there. So
that's PS5 though.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to mod or hack my PS5 to do that. Ooh. Which I don't think they can do that yet. No one's cracked it yet.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Well,
does it bother you that Firewalk Studio is burning?
Not really. I mean, I got no connection to them or anything. It just kind of feels like they're being like, hey, this game failed because of us. We're firing you. That's kind of the way I see it.
Except we don't know if the game was initially always going to be $40 or if it's going to be free to play. We don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sadly, and we'll probably never know.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it is what it is.
Sony still owns the IP, so you never know. Yeah. It could be a year down the road. They just all of a sudden re-release it. You don't know.
Mad, dude. Big mad.
Give it to a real developer. Insomniac, Arrowhead. Come on, man.
Give it to Bethesda.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. No. So, speaking of Bethesda, since you want to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So, we've talked about it.
Yeah, number one on our list.
Yes. Indiana Jones. Every news article you've read about the new Indiana Jones and the Circle of Fate or whatever the hell it's called, almost every article I've read for like the last, 8 months, every article says that Bethesda's making it.
Okay.
Evidently, it's someone else making the game and Bethesda's publishing it.
What?
Yeah, I found that out today. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like,
what?
Why? So it actually might be a good game.
Oh man, I don't think Bethesda's ever just published a game. Like
they've published quite a few. Like anything that's under their brand, they've published before. They've published quite a few games, but
okay.
Like
other studios, you mean?
Yeah, like Fallout New Vegas was made by Obsidian, which technically they own them now, but at the time they didn't own them. But Bethesda published the game. Gotcha. But they used the same code that Bethesda used, and that's why the game was a disaster.
Okay.
Yeah, so I found that out today.
Oh, dang. All right. Well, who's actually making it then?
Oh, MachineGames.
Huh.
MachineGames, whoever the hell they are.
Might be a Firewalk, just rehired.
I mean, it's owned by Microsoft. They've made Wolfenstein games.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the new Wolfenstein. When I think Wolfenstein, I think freaking Wolfenstein 3D. I don't think of that that's come out the last 10 years. So, yeah, it's still a Microsoft company, but MachineGames. It's the first time I heard of it. Yeah, people were in the comments like, oh, yeah, when you realize that this game wasn't made by Bethesda, I'm like, it's not? Literally every news article the last 8 months has said Bethesda. Like, I've never even heard of MachineGames. Ever.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first time I ever heard of them. And yeah, the only thing they've ever done evidently was Wolfenstein. Which I heard those were good, but no. It's Wolfenstein 3D or none.
Shoot, dude. Well, now that Bethesda is not making it, are you gonna give this one a chance? The Indiana Jones?
Not unless it's free.
No?
Not unless it's free.
I don't know. I mean, I did see some footage on it. I mean, of course they're going to show the best of the best,
Yes.
right? But it looked all right from what I saw, but it's not really my kind of game. You know, first person shooters not really my thing. Haven't really been.
It's like a weird first person shooter type, like the first person look. Yeah. I hate when they like magnify it to where it looks weird. I don't like it when they do that. There's a handful of games like Rust. Rust plays like that, where the vision, it looks weird. Like I can't get behind it.
That's interesting because I mean that's how the VR games would be played, wouldn't they?
No. You trust me. Next time you come over, I'll show you the difference between like what I'm talking about, like a real first person shooter versus like these new modes. They're trying to make it like VR without the VR. If that makes sense. Now the VR though, you put it on, you see everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, people will know what I'm talking about. There's quite a few games like The Forest, if you ever heard that. It's like a survival game. Rust plays like it.
What do you guys think? Yeah, down below. You agree with Minarum? Don't like that mode? Sucks. Big VR?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And Helldivers 2's got a new war bond coming out, and it looks like Star Wars.
I'm so behind.
I
don't think I'll ever catch up.
You don't have to catch up. You just got to play. You know,
for me.
Get all the stuff that you want to get, and get orbital napalm. That's all you need. It rains glorious fire everywhere. It's funny. Were you with us?
Oh, when you showed it to me when
and then the next mission, everyone used it.
Yes.
Okay, so I introduced y'all, and now everyone uses it. It's so awesome, dude. It just rains fire everywhere.
Probably nerf it tomorrow.
Okay, I guess yeah. I'm expecting nerfs, but all they've done is beef everything up, which I guess that's good, but it makes the challenge too easy. PS Plus, you getting Death Note?
What?
I sent you the message.
I thought you were joking. No. I don't think there's a Death Note game.
Yeah, evidently there is.
All right. Well, shoot. I'll play that.
What's next month? November?
Yeah.
I like tag. Yeah. So we're getting Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, Ghostwire, and then Death Note.
Ooh, what a horrible month.
Death Note Killer Within, PS4 and 5. Online social deduction game for up to 10 players. What is a social deduction?
Whoa.
Players will be split into 2 teams with different objectives. To win the game, players will need to figure out each other's identities and either eliminate L, who threatens Kira's power, or seize the Death Note. Enjoy a battle of wits as Kira and his followers. Whereas L and investigators in the world of Death Note. So there you go. There's a lot more. I ain't reading it. But there you go. You got a 5v5 Death Note game for
Press X. Writing a Death Note.
Yeah. So I thought you'd get all hard over that. Man, I saw that. I'm like, wait, is that what I think it is? I saw it. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, bro, did you see what's coming on PSN? I didn't hear anything.
Wow. That's great. I hope they have that motion controls. You can like write the name like L.
Hey, what is his real name?
What was it like? Riguyaki? No, wait, that was his fake name. I don't remember what his real name was.
Thank God.
Can't remember.
You're not a true fan.
I'll get called out in the comments.
Yeah,
I'm horrible with the Japanese names anyways.
Oh, yeah, so am I. So am I.
I think that's it, dude. We're slow week. We're going to call it, close shop, and close it down. Yeah. Please visit us at www.thesafiles.com where you can listen to all of our prior episodes. We talk trash, TV, movies, anime, video game stuff. We just have a good time here. Primarily, we just talk trash. But now you can listen. You can stream us on which platform is there, Minarum?
Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, various others, and sweet, sweet Pandora.
Sweet Pandora. Love Pandora, dude, so much. Never said a bad thing about backdoor.
Oh, it never gets old. Never.
Hey, feel free to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter X, TikTok, Threads, and YouTube.
Twitter X. It's just
I refuse to call it just X.
dude, Wolverine. Call it Weapon X then at least.
Weapon X?
Yes.
Weapon X.
Weapon X. The Elon Musk.
Send us some email and we'll read them on the show. Contact at theSFLs.com. Leave some comments as per usual. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This is BogusBird sending out.
This is Minarum signing out.
Catch you.
Do you ever get any emails?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
No.
No pics?
No. Nobody's emailed us in a bit. Where's Mike?
I'll have to send you one later. Oh,
Been a minute, dude.
It's been a minute.
Then the smell.
Have a good one.
See you next one.